Hey, good afternoon from the Emmanuel School of Fine Arts, where we have been exploring some Lego education. Emery's here hanging out with me. He might get up the nerve to talk about his creation. But so last night I proposed the engineering challenge to my boys to create a locked box, or a box that will lock, that has some kind of locking mechanism. And I didn't give them a ton of guidance. I will post in the comments of this video a link to a really great blog entry that kind of details how you can build a locked box that has a key that unlocks it, and that's really helpful for some younger kids to see. But I just told them, build me a box that is locked, kind of like a puzzle box, not really sure how to get into it. And so that's what they did. So this is box number 1. And this was built by a 12-year-old. And when he designed it, he kind of tricked us a little bit. I went straight to where I saw hinges, and I really expected to push on one side or the other of the hinges and to have a little window pop right open, but that is not where the Sneaky Pete put his doorway. So when you look on the bottom over here, this is his doorway, his way in. And that was it. And then he hides things inside and shakes the piece that fell out and replaces it. So it is really, truly a puzzle box. And you would have to know that that one piece is going to move in order to break into his safe. So that's box design number 1. Box design number 2 was mine, because I love to build this stuff and try it out too. And I also went for a box that was not going to open. Oh, crikey. Hang on. My box is meant to sit on the desk and not be handled, because the moment you start handling it, the lock falls out. I have a little pin over here on the side, and when that pin dislodges, then you can open up the box. So my inner mechanism is like this, and it goes through those holes, and I have holes on this side as well, right there. When the top goes on the bottom, the holes align, and then when I twist my key mechanism, there is only one sweet spot where it will completely push in flush, and that little nail disappears. And then if this box was flat on the table, I create a little key, and my key goes in one end, pushes the little post out the other end, and that unlocks my box. So that was my design with a hidden key. And I think Emery has got up the courage here, and he wants to show you how his works. So put it on down there underneath the camera so we can see how that operates.
Hold on. So this is my box.
Right there, okay.
And it can't it can't move right now because it's locked. And right here I have a locking piece, and it lodges into this, so it can't move. But when you use this key, you can just slide it through and poke out the back piece.
He's kind of using it like a bobby
out.
pin in a door lock. He pushes the axle in and finds the axle and dislodges it.
And then you can open it up.
So he has a lever inside, and when this lever is turned to the 12 o'clock position, it aligns with the holes that are right here, and that center hole aligns with that, and that is where his secret post feeds through. So in order to lock the box, he has to look down through this little window here and feed the post through both the locking lever and the white piece. And when he does that, the top will not open when he does it properly. So we hope you had fun looking at these little locked mechanisms, and we hope that you have some Legos at home to play with. We had regular Lego and a little bit of Technic. I think Emery is the only one who used the Lego Technic pieces on his. Mine just had a couple of axles on it. So see what you can figure out, and check out that link I'm going to post below. It's really handy if you're not familiar with Lego engineering. It'll give you a one-up, and it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to build a box with a key. Thank you, and have a good afternoon. Bye.